walking along on one of those walks you take in the middle of the night when you feel a little bit out of place and you'd like to get out of sight. But who should stand up in my way but a man with nothing left but bone? And that's no metaphor, I don't exaggerate. He said, I'm a skeleton Jack and these roads are my home. Well, oh, rattle my bones, rattle my bones, the name's Skeleton Jack. Well, on his skull he wore a crooked cracked crown to go with a similar smile. And whenever he talked he did a little clatter and jig. But despite being dead, Jack had style. He said, I stole this crown from the devil, but it stole my soul from me. And now each night I walk these roads one by one, telling passing travelers my story. Well, oh, rattle my bones, here comes the story of Skeleton Jack. Hey, hey. When I stole that golden egg from heaven, I thought I'd be fair and steal from hell as well. So I cut open that old beanstalk and climbed right in and went down through the roots, seeking some sin. And at the end of the deepest of the 13 roots, I found where the 7th circle begins. And around the other side of that fiery bend, I saw the devil's palace off in the distance. Oh, rattle my bones, you can dance with the devil, just don't you dance too close. And rattle my bones, said Skeleton Jack, you can dance with the devil, just might be tough to get back. Well, the demons were easy to trick my way past, but I couldn't say as much for the Prince of Pain's palace. Though as these things go, I made my way up to the tallest of the 3 of the towers up below. I saw Mr. Lucifer sitting on his throne, bent crooked over a silver guitar that he was playing in place of a golden violin that he gambled away way back when. And the next thing I saw twinkled my eyes and made the good Lord cry. That golden circle sitting on Satan's head, that crown, the devil's crown, it had to be mine. Well, oh, rattle my bones, you can dance with the devil, just don't you dance too close. And rattle my bones, said Skeleton Jack, you can dance with the devil, just might be tough to get back. Well, as I ran away, I heard the devil roar, it rumbled the ground, it shook the earth's floor. By the time he realized I'd stolen his crown, I was far, far away from the devil's town. But there was one little thing that I didn't know, was the curse that was put on my soul. See, the minute I touched that red gold in my head, well, I could never die, even after I was dead. Well, oh, rattle my bones, you can dance with the devil, just don't you dance too close. And rattle my bones, said Skeleton Jack, you can dance with the devil, just might be tough to get back. Hey, hey, well, there was a long silence after Jack's story's end. Then I said, Jack, I won't even pretend to be able to do something even close to what you've done. I said, Jack, you're more clever than the devil's own son. He said, boy, your words are too fine. I said, Jack, don't be modest, you're one of a kind. And I know it was long ago, but we won't get another chance. So Jack, will you dance with me? A victory dance. So we danced and we shook and we sang and we rolled. And I'll tell you, that night, it never got old. But all along I was waiting for Jack to put his guard down. Then I knocked off Jack's crown, and he looked horror-stricken as the crown flew away. And the bones crumbled down to the ground to stay. And the crown to the floor with a thundering crack. And then I put it on and said, I'm the new Jack. God wants gratitude, Satan wants souls, man wants material, and the dead are just bones.